Contestant number 2, Shawna Burkes. Shawna Burkes.
Hi everyone. Dawn, wonderful speech. I love the overall aspect of it in the regard of you wish you had a second chance. I think it was relatable to everyone in the regard. I think we can all think of at least one situation where we really wish we could relive something and get a second chance. But also wrapping it into making sure when you take those second chances, reach out to someone, and then wrapping it into Toastmasters, making sure you reach out to a fellow Toastmaster. So I did like that aspect of it. Your stories were very vivid. That was one of the things that I truly loved about it. The one piece in which your brother was speaking to you and you had him wrap his arm around you and he was your little brother, and I love the fact that you made a point to say that. Just, hey, live in the moment. You can't have any do-overs. You can't go back to that. So it was nice to see that. It was very vivid. I love that aspect of it. It was also relatable in the regard of the second chances piece, but then you were personable with it. It was nice just having children and really getting personable about Francine. I think it takes a lot for someone to be able to, you can see at one point you got a little bit choked up before you started speaking about her, and it takes a lot for someone to be able to come out like that, especially in front of a crowd of people, and you may not know everyone, and everybody's not your family, so it's nice to be able to open up about that. I did notice a few things. One thing is you did work the stage, but you did favor this side quite a bit, and it'd be nice to give this side a little bit of love as well. The one thing that I did, when you made the comment about addressing the admissions counselor by Bob instead of Steve, and you said you felt small, and you hear it in your voice, but it would have been nice to say, I felt really small, almost coming back over, just to give it more, I could still see it and everything like that. I could almost see what your face would look like, but kind of giving them some love over here, but just kind of using that stage and almost kind of shrinking yourself down. I also noticed you clamped your hands. It almost made it seem like you were a little tense, but you had a lot of funny moments. So it didn't really come off like you were tense, but you can see it in your hands, so I did notice that as well. But overall, you had a wonderful speech, very relatable, very personable. I also love the James Bond, the wardrobe change. That was one of my favorites, but great job. Thank you.
Thank you. One minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots.